That's his casting. That's his casting
couch.
It's a casting couch.
I got 3 of them.
Yep. I got three couches down here. Actually, one is leather.
No, mine's not leather.
Don't you have the background for the casting couch?
Of course, I have the background of the casting couch.
Oh, don't you, Chris?
Like you said, one episode.
It's the Weinstein
One
Company.
episode.
The Weinstein Company.
That's funny.
That's why I chose this one.
One episode, we gotta just have like
random
something going on and just like not acknowledge it at all, and just people who actually watch it like, what the fuck is going on? Was that the casting couch? Yes, yes, it was.
I don't know what you saw.
Glad you've seen it, right? Oh shit!
All you need is a background. Like just Google whatever kind of background you want, and just
figure out how to do it.
And then you can go in here and you can add it. So like literally, you can take like any picture and put it as the background on here.
That's funny.
Oh.
Start playing.
Yeah, like just go into your settings, background and filters. There's a little plus button. Click that, and you can add an image or a video. I guess I could put a video as my background. That's cool. Let's see what we got here.
Oh god,
Internet's already shitty.
Yeah, my internet's already fucked up.
Hey, there's sex tapes on here. You guys want to watch it?
What's this video? Nope, let's not do that one. No, let's not do that one either.
Now I want to know what you got coming up.
Well, they're from my army days.
Oh,
He's smiling more and more.
Well, I was trying to find. It won't let me pick all of them. I was trying to pick one of
keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. You want to talk about that real quick? How fucking stupid that was. He did that for that stupid bitch. Seriously, like she gives no shits for him, and he still does this stupid shit to try and save his marriage, which is she's out fucking all guys all the time. Like, really?
Yeah. Well, I 100%.
You go out and do stupid shit like that.
Any comedian, they're a comedian. They're doing that for a reason. That's their job. If you can't take a joke, knowing he's going to be up there, that's on you. Like it's a fucking joke. It wasn't even a bad. It wasn't even like that bad of a joke.
No, it was hardly even.
It wasn't that bad of a joke.
He's jealous, man. He ain't Tupac.
Shit, dude.
He doesn't ghetto bang her like Tupac did. He was probably firing off a gun and shit like.
Shit.
So they're like humping her ass like pow pow pow. Will Smith's just like getting jiggy with it.
So did you guys see that the dude who tried to tackle Dave Chappelle is actually he got arrested for murder or attempted murder for a whole different reason, whole different scenario.
He didn't tackle him though, did he?
Yeah, he tackled him.
He tried.
Chappelle
Dave Chappelle kind of
he tried.
He didn't fall though.
Did you see his weapon that he had?
He had a weapon?
Knife.
It was a gun shaped. It was like a gun, like a shape of a gun, and it had a knife at the end of it.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, he got arrested for stabbing, attempted murder, someone else.
There was a knife on it. There's a repeat offense.
Right. You got his ass kicked too. He got fucked up.
Did.
He like well deserved, but like his arm was all like broken and shit, hanging off the side. Everybody got stomped in. Dave even went over there and he was just kicking the shit out of him, dude.
Fuck your couch.
Charlie Murphy.
Just waiting for that moment.
Oh shit. All right, we'll start this real quick.
Welcome to a Sea Ostrich podcast. I don't know how to say it.
Say it. Good job.
This is the Sea Average Podcast.
Welcome to the Sea Average podcast.
Welcome to the Sea Average Podcast.
More like the world's okayest podcast.
What's up, everybody? Sea Average Podcast, episode 64. Is that what I said? Yeah. It's been so long. We're back. It's been a minute. Took a long break, little hiatus, but we're here, back like we never left. Mikey got fatter.
I did. I really do. I feel like I got some weight. Like, you see this,
dude? I was pushing. I was at 290. No, I'm 290. Wow. 190.
It's been a while since we've seen you, Kris.
It's been a while.
You look wonderful.
Thank you. No, I was pushing like 190, and that was like the heaviest I've ever been. And I decided to cut out pop. I lost damn near 10 pounds in a matter of like 3 weeks. Yeah. Just cut out pop. I drink water now. I'm that guy. Little fruity water.
I'll say that's a pretty pink looking water.
Little fruity water.
Boy.
Little Mio. You get a little Mio the squirt.
I know, like actual water. I can't do it. I gotta have some shit in there. Have some kind of taste.
All right. Well, I see one motherfucker is all nice and healthy now. What about Mr. Pelotonia down here?
Kind of. Yeah, you're fucking riding bikes.
Yeah, I didn't really want to. You could ride a bike. I got when my bike. You see, my bike fucking broke.
Yeah, the first time you rode it, it broke.
Yeah.
That
well, I rode it. I did a family ride, but then I went to go ride like at 7 o'clock in the morning by myself, and I was 3 miles down the road. The fucking pedal fell off.
Well, you didn't have that balance of the newspapers. Fucking walk back.
Now I gotta buy. I'm gonna buy a fucking hybrid bike. It's gonna be like fucking $600 to $1,000.
That's what you get for trying to be healthy.
Hybrid bike.
I know. I wasn't trying to be.
Shouldn't have fucking did it.
Guys at work were doing it, and they were like, "Let's do it." And I was like, "Sure, sign me up. I'm the new guy. I gotta prove myself, right?"
And now you run. How far you gotta ride?
Yeah.
Like 38 fucking miles.
Yeah, but you've actually supported quite a bit of money, haven't you?
I'm up to like 470, 475.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So if you listening want to donate, it's we can put the link in after. Maybe. I don't know.
I'll put it up. I'm not gonna lie. I
get $1,250 is what my goal is.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 high fives and a pizza coupon. How about that?
That'll work. That's all.
I'll give you a hug at the end.
I'll give you an attaboy.
Yeah. I'll have some bush lights ready for you at the end.
Bush lattes.
Is it for the farmers now?
Oh yeah, you didn't see that. Yeah, he got the special edition.
Oh, the John Deere. I saw them on
the John Deere ones.
Oh my God. Tyler even knows it's a thing.
Yeah,
I follow Bush on fucking Facebook.
I found him yesterday and I bought three cases. Because I've been seeing them on TikTok for like the last 2 months and I didn't know if they were real.
They have Bush beer for dogs too. Have you seen that?
What?
Bush beer for dogs?
I'm not buying my dog beer.
They make Bush beer for dogs.
I give my dog Bush beer.
Give him real shit.
And they get the shits.
Calm down, Bido.
I don't know. Is that shit cheaper? Because you might start buying that instead.
Yeah.
I don't think it has any alcohol in it. I think it's just
that figures. So that's not Bush beer.
Yeah.
Liquid bread.
It's not like catnip.
It's definitely not.
You ever give your cats catnip? Anybody?
I do. Yeah. I actually have a catnip plant right now. For my cat.
I got a little baggie of it around here somewhere.
They have a plant? You just like a straight up plant and the cat just goes there and nibbles on it and just gets high as shit.
Bought it at Home Depot. He rubs up all on it. He starts like,
have you tried rolling that shit and smoking it?
They take off. Have you smoked it?
Kelly, when I lived at
what happened?
I lived with Kelly when we were dating at her parents' house.
Year for experimental.
They had a cat, and I was trying to be nice to the cat because the cat was a fucking asshole. So I bought it some catnip, and I had it in a little baggie up on the dresser, and she was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "It's not mine. That's the cat's."
Mine's over here.
I brought it just for this guy. Mine's over here.
I swear.
Mine's in the dresser. I wouldn't just leave that shit laying around.
Come on, baby. You know I don't smoke my own supply.
I mean, the cat shared.
Kyle's over there rubbing up on shit. Like, oh, yeah. Shit's
licking his
amazing.
paw, like licking his hands and shit.
This shit is amazing.
Meowing.
Right?
Yeah, I might roll one up for my wife.
The cat's gonna look at you like, bro, what the fuck?
Smoke that. Kyler's just rubbing up on me like, damn, girl.
You sprinkle a little catnip in there, like, baby, baby, go ahead, try this.
Damn, you got that crazy look in your eyes.
That's funny. Oh, so I'm watching right now. There's a trailer for the new Top Gun. I can't wait for this movie. It looks so dope.
I'm going to see it. I'm
finally
going to see it
coming
next
out.
weekend.
It's fine. Yeah, it's coming out. Yeah, it's coming weekend.
Next week.
27th.
Did you see?
Well, go ahead.
Did you see that Tom Cruise did like that thing for the Ohio State band?
Oh, they can go watch. Yeah, because they did the Top Gun theme thing. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I did watch this little like I don't know, like a 5-minute clip on the actors are legitly in those fucking planes. Like they had to go through an intense training, like from different kinds of planes before they even got into these like F-16s, and had to do like legit pilot training before they could do anything. And they actually they said that they had to control the cameras themselves while they're in the planes fucking doing shit. Dude, it looks, I can't wait. Like it's a bucket list of mine. I want to go and fly in one of those so bad. And anything like that.
You'll never.
I know.
Bummer for them.
Bucket list.
Not much.
This thing's like $150 million.
Hard.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna fly it. I want to go in. Like obviously someone fucking fly me in it.
Oh.
I would be.
I don't know. You fly planes once.
I flew the fucking single engine planet. Fucking F-16.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Baby steps, Kris. Baby steps.
Did you ever fly by yourself, like completely, or did you always have some? You did?
I had my solos. Yeah, I did a couple solos. I have pictures of it. I told you. I think I told you the story. Ooh. My very first solo by myself.
Scary.
So you go. You have the instructor with you, and do a couple touch and goes, which you just land the plane, take it back off, go back around, land the plane, take it back off. Well, then you finally land the plane once, and he's like, "All right, he's like, I'm gonna go ahead and get out, and you're gonna take it up." I'm like, "All right." He jumps out. I do all my thing. I take off, come back around. I'm fucking nervous the first time I do it. Come back in, land it perfectly, get back, take off, back up, and fucking jazzed up, like, yeah, fucking did it. I landed a fucking plane myself. I'm like, yeah. Came back around the second time, came in all goofy. I'm like, oh shit, had gun it and like take it back off. And came back around and landed again, but butthole puckered up a little bit. But it was
I'm gonna crack this.
Oh, yeah, it's not as bad as you think it is. But again, I'm whenever I get all the kids.
You think it is? Yeah, okay. When you see the ground like this, and you're going,
I wasn't coming straight down. It's like when you come in like this on a plane, so your toes up, and you just land the back wheels first, and then you go. But
so it's not like landing a plane on GTA.
Actually, it's like I said, because of that, I actually can land pretty damn good on the GTA. I told you about the flight simulator thing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was
computer.
Well, no, I was at like.
Was it VR?
No, it was like COSI or something. No, where was it? We were in, I'll say North Carolina, like Myrtle Beach, and they had some kind of flight simulator at some little theme park thing we're at. But like every person that got in it was fucking just crashing. I jumped in it and landed that bitch perfectly. Like, nah, this ain't shit. Oh, fuck, I'm doing it. Took back out like, dude, no one's landed that yet today. I'm like, yes,
the president.
That's why I say, man, like that guy, it's in Independence Day. He says, I can fly a plane. If we need it, I can be the guy that, saves the world.
You're the drunk guy.
I'm the drunk guy.
Well,
yep.
I'm pilot.
Do you think you can fly a helicopter though? I heard
you get in there and start pushing buttons.
A lot harder.
It's completely different.
I heard they're
it's a whole different license. Yeah.
It's just a joystick though, right?
Not just that. I mean, you got your foot pedals that will like level it out and shit. So I mean, it's different.
Ugh. I couldn't imagine
because you're flying like this instead of like an airplane's going that way, but everything is
right
forward.
You're like going up. The helicopter's like
catchy. Oh yeah. I never actually been on one. It'd be cool though.
It'd be crazy. It's one of those fucking Ospreys that like takes off like a helicopter,
yeah,
and then flies like a plane.
Flies a plane.
Yeah.
I saw those in
My uncle.
Myrtle Beach. I think I saw some of them flying around out there. It was pretty cool.
I used to know a couple guys. I didn't really know them. I knew them through my uncle. But they were like one guy. Well, my uncle was a Marine, and I went to a NASCAR race with him one time and stayed with a couple of buddies of his. And one of them flew Ospreys in the Marine Corps, and the other one was a teacher who taught other guys how to fly them.
That's badass.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
We're gonna have an
cool.
episode while we go fly in one.
We need to get one of these people
Yeah.
on.
It's
hard enough.
That's-
Yeah. Hard enough.
Slap-
I met these dudes one
slap a
time,
sticker on
like
it.
14 years ago, or like 12 years ago.
Remember me? Shit.
That was like 10 years ago.
Can I
It was
buy
like
you a
10
beer,
years ago.
sir?
Right?
Oh shit!
I don't even think they're in the Marines anymore.
It's been so long, you guys that haven't seen this either. Fucking, I'm
shit.
starting the background, so tatted up. It's about to be done. Almost
Damn.
done. Getting there.
Is that Yoshi egg?
Yep, I got a Yoshi egg now. I got the
Nice.
64, the clear 64
What's-
controller.
Oh yeah, I used to have two of those.
Is that a?
Yep, the purple clear 64 controller.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What else? I had DK girl.
Pokeball. Pokeball.
Yep, Pokeball's on there now. Sonic
The
ring.
Sonic ring.
And I got this one hurt. This fucking hurt the most.
God damn.
Is I got the golden gun. Over there
Nice.
and one up. It's hard to do. I
Hey.
can't. It's hard to fucking do this. Get it down.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't know how to show it.
Oh shit! The guns over here.
Like
The
you don't
guns all-
practice in the mirror.
Right.
Now you can refer to your bicep as your golden gun.
That's his third
Want to see?
member.
Want to see the golden gun?
Kind of right. You're showing my guns out, babe.
I
There it
didn't
is.
see
Sun's out, guns out.
I didn't see it. Where's the golden gun?
Golden-
I didn't see it.
It's all up in my
Oh, now he's
armpit.
gonna make him do it again.
I know, right? It's like right there.
Ah,
It's kind of
Oh,
upside down.
there
It's
it
upside down.
is.
It's upside
there
down.
it is.
Yeah,
There it is.
that hurt the most.
Nice.
That up in the armpit.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do like in between? Like I see that you got up on your wrist right now, like the filling. Like
Yeah.
what is your next like filling through?
Oh,
Are you gonna get
it
more
goes up.
characters or is it just gonna be like more filling of like background?
It's just all the background stuff. There he's like different.
Well, you
behind
got space
each
right
character.
there.
Yeah, dude.
You got
but
space right
I'm
there
not-
on
I'm
your
not-
elbow. Do the elbow.
Spiderweb. Come on.
That makes
No, no
sense.
spider web. No, don't do a
Elbow
spider
s-
web. God
elbow
damn it.
sucks. No, he's gonna do. I let him do free. I was like, as long as I got the characters I want. You did the background. However, we're gonna do the background. I'm cool with it. But he's gonna do like different. Each character's gonna have a different color behind them and stuff. So I'm excited to get it finally finished. And my wife's pretty excited to get it done too because we're spending money on it.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
Finish it up. Just by this point, it's just like do it.
Just get it done. Yeah, it's been a long process, but I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Art takes steps, man.
Yeah. It hurt. It hurt. I'm not gonna lie. There's certain spots like it's kind of I'm like still peeling still because I just got it done last
Yeah.
week. But like the wrist, anything on the bone, the pit, like Pokeball
put-
right up
yeah.
there.
I like
Up
that
here.
blue. I like the blue.
Yeah,
The blue
that-
like swirl.
Spiral.
Is that like a typhoon or like
it's just almost. I told him it looks like Rick and Morty, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's just some swirl he'd possibly doing it. But yeah, the armpit though, whew, like. That was the first time he's like, dude, this is the first time I've noticed you like actually flinching. I'm like, yeah, this sucks. Like, finish this shit up.
go ahead and
Terrible. Crying like a bitch. Crying like a bitch.
Kevin, do you have any tattoos? I don't know. Do you?
No, I don't.
You don't? You're a
No.
fresh campus?
Fresh campus. Let's
I want to
it.
get,
What?
and we've
Damn,
actually been
I
talking about
almost-
it. My wife was supposed to make an appointment to get it done, but I'm gonna get the boys' birthdays on my forearm, in Roman numerals.
Like the actual
Can't
Like-
see it,
numbers,
but,
like a
right down
dates.
here,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Like on the okay.
like down my forearm,
Yeah.
Right.
That's
somewhere like
cool.
right there.
Oh yeah.
For
I know a
starters.
guy.
I don't know.
For starters, once you get that first one, you're like,
I don't know. We'll see.
Then
See how it
you-
goes. That's just like I've always wanted. Like I know a lot of people like you guys. You turned 18, you just started getting like random fucking tattoos all like places.
Not me.
Tyler did that shit a lot.
It just started.
I remember. But like I've always just wanted to get something that was like more meaningful to me, and I never knew what I wanted to get. So I was like, I wanted to get something that had something to do with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because they're meaningful.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Depends on the day.
Right.
Yeah, that's something I thought about doing.
Like I said, it's definitely like I would say as soon as you get one, your next one, like I want another one. I know that next one I want it.
It's addicting.
It is.
Yeah.
So I never like I've always wanted some. I just never knew what I wanted to get. I wanted to get something I'd be happy with. I didn't want to get something that I just wanted today, but then might not want tomorrow. I don't know.
Remember our high school baseball coach had Chili Willy on his leg?
No.
Oh yeah, there's a random Chili Willy. Like what was that the Kroger's like the Kroger store penguin a long time ago? The grocery store penguin. Chili Willy.
I've got this.
Sorry. No, it was
go ahead.
Payway. Wasn't it Payway?
It's different now. I think I don't know what Chili Willy was actually.
No, it's Pepe.
You're right. It's Pepe.
I
don't know if Chili Willy.
Remember the Kroger's had the little Pepe Playhouse for all the kids.
Yeah,
that's right. Yep.
Remember that? Your kids could go in there and play. That. I used to go fucking play in there.
They had like different.
The Kroger's on 23 had one.
Yeah, different video games inside there.
One. How long ago was that, Kevin?
It was this
fucking 20-some years ago. It was like statues and shit. You could go like climb up on top and shit. Like while your parents went and did their grocery shopping. Could you imagine? Like people don't do that now.
No, leave your kids unattended. You fucking lose your kids. Someone steal them.
Can't even ride the penny horse.
Nobody would steal my kids. They just run off. They just run the fuck away. But I've got this friend, and he listens to this podcast. Actually, he's been getting on me. He's like,
send him a shout out.
Yeah, his name's Kyle.
Hey Kyle.
Hi Kyle.
Hi Kyle.
Oh hi Kyle.
This story actually
is his mom a big fat bitch?
Kyle. No. I told him I worked with him. I told him the other day, I was like, I'm gonna get you a fucking orange and blue toboggan hat with a fucking blue ball on top.
Green.
But he's got like, is it green?
It is green.
Oh, it's blue and green, or
Kyle's
orange and green. Orange and green.
Green and orange. Yeah. Orange and green.
Yeah, you're right.
Speaking
that was
of
my bad. But he's got a bunch of tattoos on his leg, like down at his ankle. He's got the DC shoe logo with the Monster Energy M inside it.
He's definitely a Kyle.
Most Kyle thing I've ever saw in my life.
He's definitely a Kyle.
That's all. I was like, that is the most Kyle thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's funny.
Whatever happened to the fucking other cop that was gonna get C Average podcast on his ass? Did we not
chip
enough money for that?
We got to have him on the show.
We got to have him on the show.
We do.
What was his name?
Squirts.
No.
Squirts. That's a different show, Mike.
Squirts. Scooter. What is this name?
Scooter.
What was it? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
we'll talk to.
I forget what they called him.
Talk to Connor again. He'll get on there. I think he lives with them now. I think, or still lives with them.
Yeah.
So they were roommates or something. That's why they were together.
Right. Yeah. He came up. He was like, okay.
That name will come to me at the end of the episode.
Yeah. We're giving them the new logo.
Then we win rock paper scissors.
Patches.
There you
go.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you gotta get that new logo to him. He'll hopefully get on his ass.
Right.
You guys want a new logo? Check out Mikey's shirt. Look at that. Look at that logo.
Right.
Boom. Nipples. Right on nipples right there.
It perfectly aligns with the tits. So.
The shirts aren't for sale yet.
Still form fitting.
Right. Shirts ain't for sale yet, but hopefully we get them soon. Get them out.
Flows well with your body.
Oh yeah. But speaking of, you talk about South Park there for a second. Have you seen the new movie on Disney Plus, the Chip and Dale movie?
I
heard it was.
It's
on there now.
It's actually awesome. I suggest all of you guys to watch it because there's so much adult humor in it. I was cracking up laughing. So they have remember how Roger Rabbit had every different kind of cartoon in it, whether it was Looney Tunes, whether it was Disney, like how like they all used to like butt heads or whatever, but like they did the same thing to where they had Randy Marsh was somehow in it. They have Looney Tunes. They had dude, I'm telling you, like Wreck-It Ralph. Like they had a bunch of different cartoons in it, and the
Randy Marsh was in it.
Yeah, well, the main and like there's a lot of big names doing the voices too. But it's actually he didn't have like a really big like Randy Marsh didn't have a talking point or anything, but he's just like it's like boom, Randy Marsh is there. I'm like, holy shit, why they had South Park on it? But it was awesome. The one thing they did have, and I fucking loved it, was they used Ugly Sonic. So Sonic the Hedgehog, how he's supposed to come out, you know, and the original, like the ugly shit. They actually used him on there, and he has a voice, dude. I was fucking cracking up about it. But there's a lot of adult humor on it, and it makes me laugh. Like the one, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. Like
I'm watching that as soon as we're done with this. I'm not playing Xbox. I'm gonna watch that.
It's funny. But like,
I didn't know it was up yet. I didn't know it was on yet.
I think it came out today.
I did see
Xander was telling me about it.
I was like, what is that?
We watched it with the kids.
I've been excited for it.
I've been excited
for it.
So like one of the main premises is they're helping their friend who's actually part of the Rescue Rangers, but he loves cheese. But they make it like he's like addicted to it. To like he's on drugs. And it's hilarious. I was cracked. Like I said, there's so much adult humor on it. I suggest everybody go watch it. But the fact that Randy Marsh was on it, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, just okay.
Randy just pops in like,
oh,
hey guys.
I wish he actually had a talking part, but he didn't. But he was there. Stan, you see me?
Get some integrity weed.
Just a little bit of cancer. Just a little cancer.
Oh. But yeah, it was a good time.
I thought this was America.
Good time.
Nice.
When are they gonna? Is Team America 2 gonna happen ever? Has that ever been in the talks?
Probably not. It was not anymore.
I doubt it.
Yeah, you couldn't do it anymore.
You can't do it anymore.
They would cancel that shit in a heartbeat.
Ah, shit. Oh,
I'm surprised South Park is still on. To be honest.
Yeah, I am too.
It'll never be canceled.
Have any of you guys watched the new Halo yet?
I've watched the first episode.
I have been. Is it okay? Hold on. Is it the whole season out?
I think so.
Okay. I will. I can now do the free trial.
Roll through it all
and watch it all.
Kris still hasn't paid.
Adulting.
Yeah, he's like, still won't know.
Unless you guys want to throw me a subscription real quick or give me your password, I can do that real quick just to watch it.
I probably can.
Hey, baby.
We'll talk about that. I don't want to put that out on
there
on the internet.
Go ahead, everybody
give everybody your password and name.
Here's my user.
I don't password share. That's illegal.
Right? No one does it.
What
else is on there? What else is on Paramount that I would like?
Yellowstone 1883.
I've heard good things about that. I guess I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I watched a lot of shit on there.
It was tough. It was a slow start.
A lot of stuff on there.
It was a slow start.
I've heard it's good if you don't think
first,
about like the story of the actual Halo game.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know shit about Halo, honestly, it's great. It's pretty good. I haven't watched the last episode. I heard some things go that's kind of weird, but
the kids love it because they don't know like
shit about Halo.
The Halo story really.
I don't honestly. I haven't played enough Halo over the years. I don't know I don't know enough of the story. So my biggest issue with it was the actor who plays Master Chief
showed his face.
I
heard that shit.
Yeah. Well,
he did.
Yeah.
Like in the first episode, you see his face. Yeah.
But like the actor, like I've seen him in other stuff, and he's always like kind of a sarcastic asshole in other stuff. And then they put him in here as like Master Chief, who's like supposed to be like super serious. So it's like it just was kind of weird for me because I know that actor from other stuff. So that was one thing. I think they could have chosen a better actor. Not that he's not a good actor, but a more appropriate actor for that part.
Mike's
I don't know if I want to watch it anymore. I don't think I can watch it now. Like you see his face, like what? Like
you see all their faces.
For the first Halo, like when you beat it, he's like sits in his like cruise ship and it just cuts off the head when he takes off his helmet. Like, who are you?
I don't know. I haven't. Have you played?
And now we know. Now we know. What's his name? Look it up on Google.
The guy.
All these years.
That guy.
This guy.
Well, it's the same thing with I guess the Mandalorian. That was a big deal because obviously, if you guys watched the show at all, Mandalorian on Disney Plus, that whole thing is they never took their helmet off. Well, the actor who played the Mandalorian, I guess he got upset that he wants to be able to show his face more on it. So now, like,
it's all like every episode.
Every other episode, he's taking it off.
So now he's like,
second part of it. Yeah.
Well, that's I gotta
get more gigs.
Yeah.
Like most of the time, he didn't have a helmet on.
No, really?
Yeah.
You're not. Yeah, you're not.
Well, because
want to watch it
they're supposed to be like hardwired for combat. Like that's what they do.
Yeah.
But it's like he. I don't know. I don't want to give it away. So you just got to watch it.
Yeah, just watch it.
Just watch it. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, just fucking watch it. What else do you got?
Halo. Come on.
Right?
What else do you got to do? What else do you got to watch? Nothing.
I just got to finish Ozark still.
Ozark. I was talking with somebody the other day saying they crammed everything at the ending of it, and it was a horrible ending. Like they just stopped doing it. So there's like, here it is, the ending. And
I haven't seen it yet.
It's like killed people that were not supposed to. Yeah.
So we've been watching Is It Cake as a family, and the kids fucking love it. Have you guys seen that yet?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's kind of crazy. You haven't seen it? You haven't seen it, Mike?
I haven't seen it.
It's all these different bakers that make cakes that look like real, and they have so they have like three judges that have to pick out if it's real or fake, like in between like a bunch of other stuff,
right?
Like that looks exactly the same.
But
to their defense, dude, they're like fucking 12 feet away. It's like
pretty far. Yeah,
you can't see.
It's like 20, 30. Yeah, it's farther than 12 feet.
But the camera's up close, like.
Yeah, the camera's up close, so you can see it.
You're like, dumbass, it's fucking that one right there.
Yeah,
I know exactly.
The kids are yelling, two, 3.
Fucking moron.
It's funny.
You picked that one? You stupid piece of shit.
I used to watch the great British baking show or whatever that was.
I've never been big into baking shows.
I don't like it either. Kylie was. And I had to suck it up and watch that shit.
I don't bake stuff. I buy stuff at the bakery.
It was the guy. No,
I pre-bake.
You remember the guy from?
I've never made a cake.
From Adult Swim. What was the fucking long-haired black dude? Not black dude, but
Adult Swim.
Long black-haired dude. Yeah. It was like did that.
Andrew WK.
I think so. Yeah, I think it was
He's
him.
in a band.
Yeah. He did that baking show. He was the host.
That's weird.
It was like
he's a weird dude.
But he was cool as fuck, man. It was a really good show to watch.
Actually, I hate the host of Is It Cake of Mikey Day.
Yeah.
He just he was funny on Wild and Out and sometimes on SNL. But he tries way too fucking hard in this.
It's like everything he says is a joke or tries to be a joke.
It's just like
every line.
It sounds so fake. That's not a fan of it. I give it 2 thumbs down.
I just like to watch the kids. The kids fucking crack.
I'm not gonna watch it now because Kris gave it 2 thumbs down.
You're welcome.
Is that are we gonna have a review section on the podcast now? Yeah. See average reviews.
We did this one other time.
We should do some
I think it was Kris too. It was like I wasn't a fan. I was like, oh well, fuck, I'm not gonna watch it then.
Wow,
this section of Kris says no.
Right?
Yeah, Kris gives it 2 thumbs down.
Let me tell you about this fucking show, right?
Yeah.
Grind my gears.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I'm all over that.
Oh, that was fucking awesome show. Is it cake? Fuck that.
You did hype
Don't
up
watch that shit.
Chippendales, so
The host just tries too hard.
Watch it and then
He just tries way too hard.
I want you guys to watch it and then give me your reaction to it.
okay.
Nope, I'm watching it now.
It's like
you give it thumbs down.
Chippendale? No, I'm talking Chippendale.
No, yeah, Chippendale, yeah, definitely for sure. I want to wrap this up so I can go watch it.
Is it cake guys like
Getting antsy right now. It's
like Bob Saget
right there
back in the day? on America's Got Talent or America's Funny Some videos. You know, Bob Saget used to say all the jokes all the time.
Oh yeah,
all the stupid ass jokes.
Yeah. Have you heard his stand up? His stand up's raunchy.
He is. He was a dirty old man. Like, he was a dirty dude.
Oh man.
I never thought it. He was always like that home family guy. Like, hey, what's up next? Like, hey, look at this dumbass.
That's the best thing about his stand up. That was his niche and what he did. Like he going from Danny Tanner, and he fucking just went as raunchy as possible. That's what makes it awesome.
Who's your guys like all-time favorite stand-up comedian?
Dave Chappelle.
Chappelle's
the go.
Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah.
Mitch Hedberg, really? That's your all-time favorite?
Not all-time favorite. I'm just saying. I mean, you already said Chappelle, so I got multiple. I don't have just one. I can't.
I liked Ralphie May. Ralphie May was one of my favorites.
Patrice O'Neill.
Okay.
Because he died too.
Oh, who was the big black dude? Fucking.
Which one?
What? No.
Patrice was, but
big ass. He actually, I think he died, but
Patrice O'Neill.
No.
But yeah, Bill Burr.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin was funny. Tom Segura, all of them.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey didn't do stand up.
He did. He did stand up.
I've never seen a Jim Carrey stand up. Robin Williams stand up was amazing.
Yeah, he was pretty. His was raunchy too.
Oh yeah. Have you gone to Funny Bone or anything like that?
Seinfeld
was such a dry humor. It was
He was great. I saw him live in Columbus. He was great, dude. Tore it up. It was good.
Bobby Dodds. That's my favorite.
Bobby Dodds.
Bobby Dodds.
Shout out to Bobby.
We need to have him back on. It'd be fun.
Jim Gaffigan.
I thought about it, like when the whole thing with Will Smith happened and Chappelle have him on to talk about that.
We should.
He was going off.
Let's do it.
Man, I mean, it's kind of old news. That's the only problem. But
we need to go hang out in Yellow Springs and try to find Chappelle. Hey man,
just sit out in this field.
Check out our podcast,
dude. I saw. I looked at tickets for those because
he wouldn't do shit with us unless we paid him.
Yeah,
no, he wouldn't.
Like Afro Man.
That was a fucking G. I love that man. He was such a kind-hearted motherfucker.
The only like top comedian that we possibly could get on this show would be, I think, Bill Murray, because he does shit like that all the time. Just random.
You think Bill Murray would be like?
Oh wait, have you seen? Okay, listen. Have you seen the Netflix thing about what's it called? It's something about Bill. The secret something about Bill Murray. Like Bill Murray is known for going and doing these stories of him just randomly going to like parties and shit and partying with people. Or there was one time, one of the stories I heard was this guy was pissing in a public bathroom, and Bill Murray like walks up right next to him and like covers his eyes and says, "No one's ever going to believe you." The dude turns around and he just fucking walks out. And again, yeah, it's just like random shit like that. There's another one where he was
that's creepy though.
He was in it. This dude was right. He went to
right. Yeah, they will.
Anybody else says that, and you're like, fucking creep.
Right.
The cop outside's gonna believe me.
Another. What was he doing? He was in he was in a cab, right? And he's talking to the driver, and the driver was doing something about like he had something going on, and Bill Murray ended up driving him to a party or some shit for him, and they end up partying together that night. And it's like there's just hundreds of stories of how Bill Murray just randomly does cool shit with random people all the time. And it's like I said, it's on Netflix. Well, it used to be. I don't know if it's still on there now. Murray. I think he's like the only person I would think of that could possibly like. You want to go on a podcast? Yeah. When? Now? Oh shit.
Now.
Right now,
guys. We got Bill Murray. Let's try to do this. We should.
All right. So if Bill Murray is listening, Come on down.
Random shit.
We would love for you to just surprise us in public one day with a whole video crew.
On our next episode, Bill Murray. Might be a couple years away, but
oh, I did have an idea that we could probably try. So I'm actually doing another cornhole tournament coming up, and it's at Easton up here in Columbus. The Ohio State championships, cornhole championships coming up. Yep, it's like June 24th, 25th, I think. I was thinking you guys all sign up and we see who
hosting it?
Yeah,
yeah, he's gonna host that.
I'm gonna host a giant national Ohio State.
You were talking it up like hey, yeah, I'm hosting this cornhole tournament.
Yeah, just the biggest cornhole tournament in Central Ohio.
If you guys want to sign up, like, you better sign us up.
No, I was thinking we all do it and see who can go the farthest.
Not me.
It'd be funny.
I am terrible at cornhole, man.
Exactly, we think funny.
Cool.
Everybody gets your ass kicked.
We'd probably go up against each other.
We'd have to get
these videos of fucking people with like nubs, like no arms, no legs, just like cornhole.
I'd probably lose 21-0.
Yeah, just draining them. Like, nope.
We
have to get body cameras.
I still can't do that.
Probably all lose first round. Like, well, that was a bust.
All but Kris.
I hope not. I hope not get beat. I gotta start. I'm gonna start practicing as much as I can. But I remember Kevin. I think last time you said you'd want to go check it out.
I did. I wanted to go. It was Lima. I wanted to go up to Lima.
So this one's at Easton. So
actually, I think Lima's closer to me than Easton
even
is.
closer.
Yeah,
really?
probably now.
No way.
I think it is.
What?
Other side of Marion, right?
Yeah,
Lima's
Lima's
like west and a little bit north, a little bit northwest.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably hit
And Easton's like almost an hour away.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, fuck you then, Kevin. Don't come support me.
No, I mean, I will.
I know.
You can wear your C average shirt. We all wear our C average shirts.
I totally wear a C average shirt.
Yeah.
I already am.
He already is.
Mike hasn't taken his off
today.
Mike, he hasn't taken it off since he got it.
No, I don't think I still got.
I'll get like flags made and shit too. I'll just like wave some C average podcast flags.
Yeah, Kris, go Kris. Put it
That's
in the
Kris.
hole. Put it in the
That's
hole.
Kris.
My armpit hair in deodorant's making dreadlocks right now.
That's gross.
That's good to know. I'm glad you told me that.
Yeah, I'm glad. Now we all feel a little dumber.
Do we all have to compare our armpit hair now?
No.
I didn't have a shirt on.
Not
I
gonna
lift
do
my
that.
arms up. They're like poking like straight out. Like, bam. She's like, "What is that in your armpits?" I was like, "Dried up deodorant."
Ew.
Still smells good.
So I gotta get the I get
Get
the
that bitch in water.
Comes for later. Swish it in.
you get the white deodorant. That's what you use?
That's antiperspirant,
Oh,
but
bro, I get the
That's what I
gel
use.
shit. Oh, I don't like having the
If I use the gel stuff, it makes my armpits feel wet.
It's not
It
like
does.
not the okay,
I
let me take it
can't
back.
do the gel.
It's the Old Spice, the
Also,
blue,
the
blue
clear
shit,
stuff.
the blue, whatever it is. I guess clear.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know what I'm talking about? Not the actual gel. 'Cause yeah, the gel you're like sticking it.
Yeah. But
Yeah, it makes me feel wet.
I get that.
Yeah, and mine just like nope. Like I sweat when I drive.
then you- looks like you have-
when I'm driving on the highway at like 70, 80 miles an hour, I'm sitting there like pits are leaking. I'm like, oh yeah.
Pits
Why don't you fucking calm down there, Speed Racer?
Right.
Yeah.
Falling-
You fucking
falling
driving
fast and
intensely or
Oh,
what?
shit.
left lane like 85 miles an hour. I'm like pits are sweating. I'm like, oh yeah, here we go.
Maybe
That's
leave
why
earlier.
Vin Diesel wears. That's why Vin Diesel
Yeah.
wears wife beaters all the time.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
He sweats when he drives too.
I got speed sticking right side of left side of
For
my
family.
door, like right in my side. I'm just like sitting there driving. It's like
You should probably go to the doctor.
You probably should. I don't think that's healthy.
dude, I think I've showed up to service calls just like pit soaking, like
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, you should probably go
try
get some
to do my work like this. Like, nope.
get some prescription stuff.
Right.
What's that up there?
That's nasty.
Can't reach it.
That's nasty. Oh shit. Yeah. You should probably get that checked out because that ain't right.
Not
That's not normal.
That ain't normal, Mike. We should get a couple of things checked out too while you're down there. Just get a good old look over.
I had to switch deodorants recently because like the deodorant I've always used for like the past 10 years was like making my armpits itch like a motherfucker. Like rash.
It's like a red.
Yeah. It fucking itches like crazy. Oh, like I've
That
used this shit
happened
for
to me.
years. For years.
Old Spice.
And then all of a sudden it just
It's like, whoa, this ain't working anymore.
Burns and shit.
it just fucking itch like crazy. Like I don't know why. Like I've used it for years.
Pay all that money for it too.
I know. Shit ain't cheap. Like $5 a stick of deodorant or more.
Tyler, do you have this problem too? I mean, you got 4 kids, bro. It's like, are you spending like damn near $500 at groceries every time you go there now?
Oh yeah, or more.
It hurts my soul every time I see it. I'm like, oh, how much is it?
Especially
We went to Costco
Jesus.
and fucking bought a bunch of shit, and it was like, yeah, it's like really.
It's
I
fucking
spent like a
terrible.
grand.
Then you come home and the bastards just eat it like,
Man,
Like
we
it's
don't
nothing.
go anywhere.
Goldfish.
or they eat half of it and leave the shit there. Like, come on.
So
It's bad.
this past week, we had like a turn event. It's okay. Let's start. So we had a fridge in our garage, right? It
Chris
was
is
like
having
one.
all kinds of shit going on right now.
Yeah, true. I had a fridge in our garage, right? So it's like it was like $100 fridge someone gave us. Like we bought on like Craigslist. It was just strictly for the garage. We don't give shit, anything about it. Well, like the freezer would work, but the fucking fridge wouldn't be cool at all. Like there's something clogged and blocking it, whatever. I tried so many times to go out there and I'd fucking break ice to fucking get it to going. We finally were like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go buy a decent one. So we went to like Lowe's, about the cheapest fucking fridge we can find, just because it's going to be on the garage. And so it was like $500 it came out to, and so bought that. Then like a day later, Xavier's bed frame for whatever reason, like finally just cave in. He was like leaning, like sleeping like this with his feet up in the air, head down, all crooked. And like Casey goes down there, she's like, "What the hell happened?" He's like, "Oh no, it broke last night, and I slept like this." I'm like, "Why didn't you come tell somebody? We could have put at least put cinder blocks on it for the time being." So spent $800 on a new bed frame for him. She got like a new mattress, everything. So all new bed. And then last weekend, like another 2 days after that, our fucking water heater dies, just stops, no hot water. And so that's like another couple grand, depending on whatever grand. And then so it's just been like within 3 days, you spent fucking $4,000 or $5,000 or something like hurts my soul.
Chris is not getting the rest of his arm done.
I'm not. My next appointment's not until like July. I'm like, I'm gonna push that back a little bit.
God damn it.
Shit comes in 3s supposedly, so hopefully nothing else is gonna be breaking. I know like our fucking AC unit is on its last leg, and it's been like that for a couple of years now. Each year we're like, just one more year, come on, just last one more year.
Really?
That shit's like $7,000. So
I bet it's just the simplest problem. It's probably the little capacitor in there, probably getting overheated. Have you cleaned it out recently?
Our AC
you done
unit?
that? You taking the casing off and clean that bitch out?
No, I'm not an AC guy.
Probably getting overheated. You don't have to be. It's a couple screws and take that casing off and blow that bitch out.
I'm saying
Spray it out.
It's working now.
Yeah.
It's working for now. I'm saying it's on its last leg. It's like 12.
Mine
13
was too. I spent
Mine blew up.
$80. Put a little capacitor in there. Works like a champ again.
One day it's gonna go. Ain't gonna work.
It is gonna work. You're gonna spend a lot more money on somebody coming out than figuring that bitch out yourself.
Yeah, because like we were like getting quotes from people to put that one, like take out our water heater, put a new one in. We thought about like, oh well, since we're getting taken out, let's do like a tankless one because it's better for it, blah blah blah. but come to find out, it's like you only get your investment back after like 10 years or shit with that. So we're like trying to go and figure out what the hell we're going to do. But
what?
Thankfully, we had brother-in-law Zach, his buddy, came over and like took it apart, fixed it, at least cleaned it off, got it up and running. So we got hot water for now, but it's like I don't know how long it's going to go for until it kicks the bucket.
So what was wrong with it? Well, I'm sure all of our listeners
give a shit. A pilot, I know.
Right.
The fucking
what's
pilot
wrong with your water heater, Chris?
I can fix it.
Tell us now.
Do it.
I'm fucking chime in right now, all you listeners.
Just know it.
Quotes.
Yeah, just know it sucks. It sucks. Being a homeowner, it sucks sometimes.
It does.
Something's always wrong. You always have projects.
Every goddamn day.
Always have projects. Every goddamn time.
So you can replace, if it was a heating element too, you can replace those. They sell them at Lowe's.
Damn,
yeah. I think, like I said, it's like a 12-year-old.
Sorry, I just went pee, but I had my headphones in still, so I could hear everything.
I was like, oh my God, it's like you never left.
Well, it's like because we have hard water here, so like that it takes a toll on all of our appliances and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like reading up on some shit, or I saw on TikTok. There's actually like an aluminum rod that goes down the center of your hot water heater. It's called an anode rod. I know this is gonna be boring as shit.
Tech time.
The whole idea of it is, especially, I mean, you're supposed to replace them every couple years.
Yeah.
Because the idea is your hot water heater is steel, so it'll rust or corrode and shit. And this rod that goes down the middle, the idea is that that rod will corrode and not corrode your hot water heater. So you're supposed to inspect that and replace it every couple of years. Especially, it's worse with hard water if you have hard water, and it'll leave like deposits of shit in your water. So I pulled like one day I bought a new one because I was like, ours is probably fucked up because we have hard water. And I spent like 4 or 5 hours one day trying to get this fucking thing out and replace it out of my hot water heater. Because if you do that, it'll increase the life of your hot water heater. I had it was crazy because they're like super fucking tight, which is weird because like there's like a plug on top of your hot water heater. You pop that out, you got to cut the insulation around it to get to it. And I had a breaker bar, and I'm trying to get this thing off, but it's just like trying to rotate my hot water heater. Not good. So I got my I just grabbed the fucking impact. I stuck my air compressor in the backyard and ran the airline through the window in the basement, and like I got my fucking impact on top of this thing, pulling this thing out. I was scared.
See, this is too much work for me.
Basically,
I'm gonna fuck it up more.
Yeah.
It wasn't really 4 or 5 hours, but like I had to drain the whole hot water heater. We'll turn the breaker off, drain the whole hot water heater, and then I sanitized it too while I was at it.
See,
might as well.
You got all that off TikTok?
With some peroxide.
I did plumbing recently in my house.
I got the anode rod part out of TikTok.
Did you get that done?
It.
I did. Fucking cake, man. They make rubber joints now for PVC that they have so much flex now. You don't even have to worry about getting the angle perfect. Yeah, my washer was just poured. All right, I'm not gonna bore people.
Yeah, your air conditioner though, you should definitely take that casing off and like get a hose, just hose it out.
Yeah.
Because like it gets like grass clippings and stuff.
Or cottonwood.
It gets all stuck up in there. I got my
sucks.
exhaust for my dryer goes out that way, so I get dryer lint shit stuck in there all the time.
Tyler, if you had
just hose it out, clean that stuff out.
You have any recent like settling issues or anything? Like anything that like you've noticed like since your house has been done? Because I know like a lot of new builds, they always have like that settling issue.
Nail pops.
Or like somebody that didn't do something right. Like, what the fuck?
Well, we had
nail pops
have you found
in my
that?
basement.
We're supposed to have grass coming. We still don't have grass. They came and dropped off a bunch of pallets of sod the other day, and they put it in across the street at the fucking houses across the street. One of them nobody's even living in, and they fucking sodded the whole fucking yard.
It was supposed to be yours. They put it somewhere else.
Just go over there and pick it up.
Yeah,
just go pick it up and bring it over to your house.
It's like, I know, that's what I thought about.
Just go pick it up.
Was that fun
I was
Fun and Dick and Jane.
Can I roll it back up?
Is that what that was?
Yeah, I think so.
That Fun
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. They
stole the sod. Yeah.
That's funny.
That's what I told Kelly. I said, "Do you think they notice?"
Hurry up! You're gonna have a yard full of weeds.
Right.
They came and dragged it the other day, like getting ready for it, and then they fucking did the shit across the street. Like,
that's funny.
Like I went to work, right? Go to work, and they have like all these sod trucks out there, and they're unloading them. I'm like,
I can't wait to get home and get grass.
When I get home, I'm gonna have grass. And I got home, and I'm like,
what the fuck? Go mow your neighbor's yard.
To be fair though, have you mowed your yard yet?
I haven't.
But
all this
it's not
rain
fun
that we've gotten, it would be nice.
Oh fuck. Oh shit, that's funny. Well, kind of end it there. Got long episode. Good time. I'm glad we got back at this. Gonna be we keep doing this again. Like I said, everybody, thank you for watching. The Average Podcast. Kris Webb, Tyler Thomas, Kevin Salyer, Mikey Scheid. We're back, people. It's gonna be good. Hang on tight. Sorry we missed you guys. I know you guys missed us. But we love you guys. We're out. Bye.